Good evening and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. So I choose... Oh! I choose that I will make a Let's Play out of it. One day after I make the impression. Yeah, but we have tried to avoid the fetch quests maybe. Professor
Good morning.
Good morning.
I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Oh, there's ghosts.
Here you are.
Hogwarts? No.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Okay. A field guide. I have a field guide.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okay, let's try. Go on, Weasley. Professor Weasley.
This way.
Yeah.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Peeves? Yeah, Peeves again. He's so colorful.
Special knack.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
A field
Using
guide.
the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
Yeah, keeping up. I'm keeping up with Professor Weasley.
Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it.
Revelio.
And we'll see what the guide says.
Portrait of Barufio guide page. This portrait depicts the wizard Barufio, famed for his brain elixir, and is an example of what happens an incarnation and improperly spoken. He once states instead of F and found himself on the floor with a buffalo on his chest. Barufio? Oh, okay. You have just unlocked the field guide challenge. You progress. Oh, this is a fetch quest. Field guides. Okay. Field guide challenges are the only way to acquire XP. Oh my god, really? Oh, what the heck? This is your wizarding level XP from the challenge increase. Ooh. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select. Okay. This one. Collections, old post, quests, map gear. So this is just a menu. Challenges. Exploration quest, combat, field guide pages, room of requirements. Okay. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlocked each year, complete from appearance to critical upgrades. Reward must be claimed from the challenge. Why is there claiming me? What the heck? Okay. Whee! Okay, I'm not a fan of it so far.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Revelio.
Revelio. Oh, hello, my little dear. Oh, yeah, can I pet you? Yeah, I can pet you. Who's a good cat? Who's a good cat? You are a good cat. Ah, he's purring. This was the Grey Lady, I think. Or was it Grey Lady? I don't know.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Yeah. But first I opened just the statue. The chest was lying here at the full floor. And no one cares. So I still gold. Thank you. Hello. Okay, they're not.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle.
Ah.
Open it up and find Central Hall.
Open the map is here. Astronomy Wing, Bell Tower Wing, Grand Staircase, Great Hall, Library Annex, South Wing. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live and includes the house, common rooms, and the Great Hall. South Wing. Select the South Wing region and continue. Okay. Oh. In this view you can see the flue flames away in that region. Green flue flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own house, common room. Undiscovered. Oh god, okay, I need to discover them first. The right side of the map, we will find academic points of interest, including the astronomy tower, library, and greenhouses. Access, library, access. Professor Weasley has unlocked the central flue for you. Use to rotate the map. Ah, look. Okay, this is a nice idea because Hogwarts is a big ass area, and I don't think they will put every corner of Hogwarts into the game, right? This will be just a demon of a map. Or maybe they did it, but that's why there's a flue system. I didn't know it's
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
To Central Hall. Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Okay, thank you, Professor. This is the Great Hall.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive.
Great stairs.
Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Yeah.
I'm glad there's a Slytherin in charge.
Ooh, this looks really beautiful.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
Charms.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
No. Thank you. What's Hogsmeade?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Butterbeer, okay.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Charms?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Oh, I have someone a crush on him.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts
Defense
class?
against dark
Defense
arts.
Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies,
DADA.
focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras.
I
Fortunately,
will pass,
we
thank
are
you.
lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
It's like, thank you, Professor.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time.
It's okay.
Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
No. There's. No.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said.
Hey. Okay.
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
The basics.
Ah,
The
I'm afraid I
basics.
can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Okay, I think I have to make the audio a little bit quieter. Settings. So yeah, we have to be. She smells something. This is not good. This is not good. But yeah, this is.
Good luck today.
This is Hogwarts.
And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you.
Yeah, thanks.
And
Professor.
invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your
Oh.
progress.
Oh,
Yes,
fuck.
Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
I don't know why, but I will now be an Auro or yeah, an employee from the ministry. So I think that most of the wizarding world is working in the ministry, and I don't know. Give me some time for free. It's free time from the Hogwarts and the social, the Britain wizarding world. I will try to be an ecologist, a geologist,
It's good to see you, Professor.
ecologist.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation
Yeah.
regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely
Oh,
forthcoming.
really?
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay, show me what you got. Open map. The yellow dot represents main quest. Complete the main quest before the star lock new features and grant XP. Ah, okay. Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirements. In this case, you will need to be that required level or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professor assignment or as quest rewards. Okay. Okay, this is...
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Okay. Quest complete. Welcome to Hogwarts. Thank you. This game is so loud. Okay, okay. Audio more down. Is there not master volume? Okay, 35. I think 35. So, yeah, this is a little bit better, right? I'm not sure. Okay. I will see it after the record. So, cast German compass. What? Lol. Okay. Oh, the door's open. Oh no! Stop casting spells. Ooh. Ooh, wow. This looks so good. So well.
Now,
Hello.
Madame Kagawa said she's never
Well,
seen
my
art.
sides.
Protego! Lumos.
I think
Just
it's
like
fine
this.
when you're the best at something.
Look.
Take me, for example. Hecate said I'd make a wonderful aura.
Okay, they're not.
Imagine. I went into it.
This was a house elf. Hey. Why he's running away, or she? Okay, hello?
Last week, I performed a knee reversal hex on
On
a
a
second
second-
year. It was an utter triumph. I don't think it's anything.
You can't imagine how inconvenient
Ah!
travel was before I invented flu powder.
Ignatia Wildsmith. Okay, so we found a flu. Oh, the cat, hello. Okay, wait. There's this rule. We need to pet animals in this game. We need it. This is just petting is a important thing in every game, so we have to. I'm sorry, my dear. He's like, chest is up there, right? So, oh, he's like, here's a flu flower in there. Okay. Hello. Ooh. Ooh.
Not sure he's in at the present moment, the headmaster. Would be sure to tell him how
Revelio.
very much to spot.
Painting of Ilios. This painting the speech depicts the young orphan wizard Ilios, who famously saved his entire village from an army of dementors and dark wizard Rashidian by conjuring a mouse patronus. This is a really nice painting. Level 2 lock. Okay, Alomora. No, this is the flu thing. Okay. Before we is searching. Ooh, what? Why is here a skeleton of a rhino? Interesting choice of inner architecture. These are the for the stars, right? The star signs. Looks like. So okay. Ooh, nice statue. Whoa, what the heck? Stupefy! Sebastian, the other. Private. Private?
Is that all you've got?
Bombarda!
Levioso!
Professor Hecate!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it.
No, don't you have that.
Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
This is a really nice
To the
sculpture.
wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
With something small. Yeah, oh, okay, okay, I have to learn it. Farsa's mine? Levioso. I mean,
Levioso.
Levioso. This is the 5th year. Harry learned it in the 1st year. Or in the 2nd?
Now, let's
The
try
first
something a little larger.
Okay. Levioso is really, I mean, dangerous, right? So, I mean, you can use a stone or rock.
Let us begin with a basic cast.
You can, okay.
See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Yes, ma'am.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise. Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
Is red one stupefy or not?
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel using
What
only
the-
Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This is dark arts. Oh, okay, funny.
Leviosa.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Good form.
I know. Leviosa. Protego.
First duel.
Let's just say I'm...
Okay, it's really
All
good.
my students for this event.
Oh, Sebastian,
I do
I kicked you
enjoy
out.
lively duel.
Okay, I play off normal, right?
Not
So
bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
chuck it. Just smiling. What I am, the man. I'm the face of a new brand.
I
Who
put you on
passed?
the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Oh,
Thank
nice.
you, Professor Hackett. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you.
Oh, thank you, Professor.
I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it.
Okay,
A
okay, okay,
classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Thank you, Professor. She looks like she's
All
born on
right.
last year.
That's
last
enough spectacle for one day.
last year
Class
onwards.
is dismissed.
Yeah, the last 100 years, like 70, 80. I mean, maybe she's 100 years old. So I want to talk. What are you? You're Hufflepuff.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling.
Huffleplumly.
I prefer to keep things friendly.
Annoying piece of fuck.
I'd hate to face Professor Hackett in a duel.
Oh, why? She's lovely.
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Oh, thank you.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way
Okay,
around.
don't make me arrogant. So this is the all of the dark against. Okay. Is this an Iron Maiden?
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way.
Expert.
Didn't
Oh,
expect a
God.
new student to be so deft with a wand.
This is not my
Then
one.
again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've had my share of one combat. It was never used my one in combat.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library.
Yeah, this is what I
You
expect
just
from a
have to be
Slytherin.
clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill.
Oh, I will
Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance.
look
If
and brother.
you're interested.
A painting. 100%.
Till next time.
Percent sure it's a painting.
Revelio.
Oh.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Hi. Okay, this is creepy. I don't like it. This is a big ass bag. So, go to the charm class. Okay. Oh,
I've
here's the
always
floor.
said that travel broadens the mind.
Naughty wolves. Everyone at every point where there's a flu point. Oh god. Hello, my dear lady. Hello, monsieur. Want to... Okay. It'll be fun if they have all names. So here's another flu thing. Fluish thing. Where's it? Huh?
Revelio.
Revelio. It's up. Is there an arrow? Ah, by the icons there are arrows. Oh, okay. Defense against the Dark Arts Tower. Did the armor moved?
Come now, Annabelle.
Okay. So true, Shadow wish people will clean up after resistance. Yeah. People make so much mess and doesn't care. Oh, how beautiful. These are carpets, right? Yeah, these are carpets. Wow. Okay, in the Risen World, I think it's not so a special thing, but if imagine you are a normal human, a normal muggle, you have to do it on your own with the hands. So, oof. Where am I?
Revelio.
Ooh. Pick up Professor Fick. As if my schedule wasn't conquest enough, two ministers had charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts. A 5th year, if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and a mentor to help them acclimatize before the terms begins. I have assigned the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Professor Phineas Nigel's Black Headmaster. Oh, Black orders him to watch over me. This is not mine. Orbiculable. I'm sorry.
Revelio.
It's just this? Or the... Okay. Nothing happens. We just
Off
leaving
on another adventure, are we?
I can't open you, right? Alomora. Yeah, level 1 lock. Okay. Wrong button. So I'm running to the charm class now. Oh, wow, Hogwarts is so beautiful. I need to say they make work well done, yeah. With the statues there. Paperbirds?
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back.
Quest begin. After this I will end the episode. Okay. Stairs tables, like...
Here! Behind you! There is an open seat here.
No, I don't...
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student.
You are the student. Oh,
have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work.
Okay.
But I am confident that we will take hold with a passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
I like him. No?
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
What the heck? I like his energy. He seems like a really nice guy. Oh shit, it's behind me. So, Ezio. To obliviate each other.
Accio.
Accio.
That is not bad.
Thank you.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
He's so energetic and optimistic, and he's a really nice guy. I like him. To obliviate each other. Oh my god, this was good. This this was a good sentence. Or a proverb. This was nice. This was really nice. Well written, these characters, and I like also in English the synchronization work from the characters in English with different accent of English is really nice. So thankfully. Someone has...
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree.
I'm not one.
So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
What the heck?
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Hmm?
Why? Ezio. Okay, I need to Ezio's. Ezio. Oh god, okay, thank you.
Very simply,
the summoning charm
cast
Accio
on
pulls
one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Accio. Now, think of... That's it!
Ooh.
Excellent control there. Very good.
Come on the blue, come on the blue, come on the blue. This is good, Professor?
Very good. Points to Gryffindor.
Oh, thank you.
But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Okay.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Where are the other children? Oh, they are. Hey, you. So I'm the blue one. Code rules. Use the exit to sound the ball as close as you can to the edge without going over an orc to score points. Go over.
Yes!
I will remember it.
Accio.
Ah, damn it. Just 20? 30 points.
Here we go.
30 points. Yes, stand there. Okay. I got you, girl. I got you. $15 points. Okay. Go
well
for it, girl.
done.
Thank you.
Let us see this.
Please don't kick my ball out. Okay.
There we
I
go.
will send more here.
Accio.
It's on the line.
Excellent control there.
Ah, damn it. Tight. Damn it. But it's my first day, so I don't care.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Yeah, sure. Ooh, moving objects.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
I never thought they make different houses, all houses in one class. I thought there's just every time 2 houses in one class. Like Gryffindor and Slytherin every time. And later, maybe a Hufflepuff. Ravenclaw, but maybe I read too much fan fictions. Oh.
Very good.
Yeah, my whole Harry Potter wisdom comes from fan fiction. So I never read the books. I just watched Harry Potter 1, 2, 3, and that's it. What I know. Every what I know comes from, yeah, fan fictions. Okay. Ooh. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Are you 50? Are you 50 or I get 30? 50! Ha! Kick the ball for me out. Kick the ball for me out. Okay. Yes! I can kick out one, right? Should I be so? It's enough to win.
That's it!
A Summoner's Court winner, Mister. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm the greatest guy, I know, I know.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Thank you, Professor. Track this on this card, okay. Some enemies are vulnerable to certain spells and techniques in your arsenal. Visit the collections menu to discover hidden enemy weaknesses, okay.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Thank you, Professor. Ronan. Ronan? Ronan.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you.
Thank you.
Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
I'm the 5th year. You start with the 1st year. You now go. Took weeks for me to get. I'm glad. Yeah, honest. I'm glad. I'm holding my own. Huh? I'm glad you understand. It took me for. Huh?
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Okay. Surely magic is... That's incredible.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand.
Yeah.
I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Dramatic.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world.
Wizarding school in the world? Okay.
So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Okay, never heard of it. Okay,
it's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting.
That's why he's standing behind and staring at me, right? He's staring at me. So you can stop. Yeah, look, he's not looking away.
Humans,
a word, if you would.
So inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothes.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
It's a really useful, nice, funny spell. So.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Thank you. Oh, this is nice. They do a little extra work for me. This is really nice. I appreciate it. It feels like, yeah, they want that you learn something. It's enemy, right? So, but with that charm lesson, we enter reach the end of the episode. The castle is very well made, and the graphic is beautiful. I know there's kind of bugs, I think, and the port problems, like why need the game so much recommendation of hardware and so on, but still it's a really beautiful and good game in my eyes so far. I mean, we are just at the beginning, right? So the whole story is in front of us, ready to be discovered from us, like the side quests or the maps, and I have nothing right so far. So then we see us soon in the next episode. I wish you a good night and dream well, my friends.